Hi everyone, it's the 1st of June, so it's the monthly giveaway time. Sorry I've not been around much this week. It's been a bit hectic. It's been a bank holiday weekend here in the UK, and we've spent most of it down in Eton. Sam has been rowing again for the National Schools event. He was down there on Friday and back down again on Monday. The boys did really well again. They're flying. They got through to the A-team finals. I think there were 24 of them all in all, and they got through to the A-team finals and they came 6th, which was a fantastic result. I mean, you've got the top rowers in the country competing in these events, so they were really thrilled, and we were very proud of them. Then Sam this morning has gone off to China. I took him to the bus at 10 o'clock this morning. That was really sad. I had no idea how upset I was going to get. I cried before we left. I was trying so desperately hard to hold it together, and then I cried literally all the way there and all the way back, and bless him, he was so good. He kept saying to me, "Oh, don't worry, Mum, I'm going to be fine, I'm going to be fine," and I know that he's going to be fine. But 2 weeks is quite a long time, and I shall miss him like crazy. I'm so excited that he's got this opportunity and that he's going to go. But yeah, I got all emotional, and it was funny because he dug out the Clean Bandit CD, so we were listening to that all the way there, and dancing in the car, and I was dancing and crying at the same time. So he's gone off to China, and then my friend Mel's son Ben came over this morning, and he spent 2 hours with me and sat down showing me more of the ropes for editing on YouTube, and oh gosh, he was just absolutely amazing. He was so patient with me. Thank you so much, Ben, if you watched this video. Really appreciate the time that you spent with me. You were so helpful. He sorted out my lighting, so hopefully this video will be much brighter for you. And he'd also cottoned on to the fact as well that I thought I was uploading in 720, and apparently I wasn't. I've been exporting my videos in 720, but apparently they've only been uploading in 360, which might have something to do with the fact that the quality in the last couple of videos just hasn't been there, and I had no idea why. So I'm hoping this one will be a lot more clearer, a lot brighter. So please leave comments below on what you think of the new lighting. And hopefully the new editing as well. He's given me some tips. I'm sticking with iMovie, but he's given me some good tips, so we'll see how it goes. So again, thank you, Ben. You were brilliant this morning. So anyway, here's the pile of goodies that I'm giving away for this month's giveaway. I'm including a piece of the drop paper that I did a few days ago. This is a strip that I think it measures 75 centimetres long by 4.5 inches wide. Sorry for mixing up inches and centimetres. It was just the way I measured it. So I'm including a strip of that, and to go with it, you should get 14 ATCs if that's what you decide to do with it. Here's 14 ATCs. They're not quite finished yet. They will be by the time I send these out. I've done some of the doodling on them, but I just need to ink around the edges. I want to add some modelling paste and some more stamping and just pretty these up so that they look similar to the ones that I did on the last couple of YouTube videos. So you've got the ones here from the scraps of the scraps. That's those 4 there. So they were just leftover tiny bits that I'd glued on. And then these were just these cereal boxes that were just literally glued down onto the cards. So I shall pretty those up. So there'll be a full set of 14 of those. I shall, tidy up the backs as well. So those are going with it. Then I did a video showing some embellishments that I'd made earlier on this month using leather. and I think somewhere in this pile as well there's some of my marbled flowers, so I'll show you those later anyway. But I made hearts. In fact, I think there's one cut out here out of these pieces of leather. Here's one of the red hearts, and that's just the scrap leather that I'm throwing in as well. And the way that I did that was I folded the leather in half and then just cut a random heart shape like that. So I'm including a piece of sort of like bronzy leather, that's beautiful quality leather, that one, and a slightly larger piece of the purple, so that you can have a go at making some heart embellishments. I decorated mine with white Posca paint pens. You can do what you like. Then I'm putting in some of the, and I forgot what the name of this stuff is. Oh gosh, what is it? Drywall tape. So there's a piece of drywall tape, because I know that it's not easy for everybody to get hold of, so I've put some of that in for you. Some of the sticky metal plumber's tape, builder's tape, whatever you call it, so that you can have a go at embossing or doing whatever. It's great for using with alcohol inks and your embossing folders. I'm putting in a selection of napkins. Let's just have a run through these. Heart, a couple of bird napkins. That was the one that I did for Mixed Media Morsels, where I did the page. Today is my multiple cups of tea kind of day. I just love that. I think it's so funny. Then some flowers. So those are going in. Then there's a selection of my marbled papers. Let's just grab those there. Oh, there's the flowers. So some of the flower embellishments that I made using my marbled papers. Then some of the marbled papers that I used with shaving foam, and oh, there was sprays, acrylic inks, all kinds of things I used. So I'm putting in some of these for you. So let's just whiz through these. They're on a selection of plain and printed papers, music paper, book paper, you know, that kind of thing. So that's those. And then finally, just a selection of other papers, piece of marbled paper, some of the papers that I've been stamping off on. That's another piece of the marbled paper through stencil that I did just on black card. It doesn't show up very well on camera, but that's quite cool actually. That was Distress inks that I was using the other day. So as I say, there's some of these. So there you go, that's what's going out in this month's giveaway. So let me grab my box. Now I've just added, I've had a look through my comments, and I've just added some more of those who have been commenting regularly this month. And just to remind everybody the way that this works, on the first of each month I will hold a giveaway, and I'll put a selection of bits and pieces of whatever I have been making during the month. And then those of you that are subscribed, that like my comments and comment, that like my videos and comment on my videos on a regular basis, will be entered into this box. And I've said before, I'm not expecting somebody to comment on every single video, but it is for those who comment and take the time to watch and comment regularly. So there's a selection of people in this box. I'm going to give it a good old shake. Let's put the lid on. There we go, and let's just pick a winner. And it's Marsha, ZC Creations. So Marsha, if you see this before I do, then please send me a private message with your address. Otherwise I shall be in contact with you. And this little batch of goodies will be going off to you over the next couple of days. As I say, I do want to finish the 14 ATCs. So just give me a day or two just to finish these off. As I say, it is half term, so although Sam's gone off to China, I've still got Alex at home, although he's spending most of his time at the Hive, which is our library, studying, because he's got his A-levels as soon as he goes back. But yep, so get commenting, get liking, ready for the giveaway for the 1st of July. Anyway, take care everyone, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.